always have men coming into my office complaining about a miserable relationship. And I always ask, so what keeps you stuck in this relationship? What do you mean? Why haven't you moved on? And often the response is a confused one. But what it comes down to is that she is his everything, which kind of sounds romantic until you examine it closely, and it's not romantic at all. Instead, it's incredibly dependent and the sign of a life that is woefully underdeveloped. So when I ask him, well, why are you still with her? What are you getting out of it? I usually get a confused response. And over the course of an hour, after question after question after question, we finally come to the understanding he's with her because she is his everything, in the sense that he has nothing else going on emotionally in his life. He has no other relationships at all. He has no other source of joy other than whatever little scraps of attention he feels like he's getting from her. He's willing to stay because it's so much more bearable than the idea of leaving and being on his own, utterly alone. The absurdity of painting oneself into a corner where out of 8 billion people, all I have is the attention of this one person. Whether it's pleasant attention or it's very unpleasant in the form of nagging or yelling or other forms of verbal abuse, I don't know what else to do. What you're supposed to do is what your parents should have explained to you when you were still very young, long before you ever got out of high school. And that is this: your job is to develop not a girlfriend relationship, but a life worth living. What do you mean? You're supposed to have a life that's actually pleasant, that's actually enjoyable, a reason for living, a reason to get up out of bed every day that really excites you, that you can feel that you are fulfilled as a human being even without the attention of any particular woman. Can you do that? The answer is almost always, I don't know. And I explain to him, you can't. You can't do that unless I explain it to you. Do you want me to explain it to you? I know that might sound like I'm talking down to him, but really it's meeting him at his level and also reinforcing the idea that it's not his fault. It's not his fault that he never figured out how to have a life worth living. If anybody, it's the fault of the entire society that raised him, including, of course, his parents, but also all the other mentors and teachers and everyone else. That he's not supposed to become utterly dependent on another single human being.